Hi, and welcome to Live Long, Live Well. I'm your host, Mark Maxwell. We're coming to you today from the beautiful beaches of Lake Michigan, near South Haven. Did you know that most doctors believe that 90% of all illness is caused by stress? Well, obviously, learning how to relax and reduce your stress levels is key to maintaining your health. And that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to cover some basic techniques to help you learn how to relax and learn how to manage your stress. Stay with us. I hope you enjoy the show. Let's start with a few words about stress. Stress is a normal physical response that helps you gear up to meet challenges and is the body's way of protecting you. When your body senses or perceives a threat, your nervous system responds by releasing adrenaline, cortisol, and other stress hormones that increase your heart rate and blood pressure. These hormones also increase your strength, stamina, and focus to prepare you to either fight or flee from the situation you're in, a reaction called the stress response. Up to a certain point, the stress response will help you perform and be your best. When left unchecked, however, it has a cumulative effect that can seriously damage your health and your quality of life. Stress overload is the cause of most illnesses. If you feel overwhelmed by stress, or if you feel you can't turn off the switch of the stress response, see your doctor or mental health professional and get the help you need. There are many effective treatments available. Stress has external causes, such as major life changes, work, finances, and relationships. There are many internal causes too, such as negativity, pessimism, perfectionism, inability to accept uncertainty, and the inability to control intrusive thoughts. Internal causes can be more subtle, but they are generally self-generated, and they can be modified by managing stress. Stress management is all about learning how to control your response to stressful situations and by taking the time to relax your body and mind. It takes time, practice, and patience. Today, we are going to discuss some very basic techniques that could help you begin to reduce your everyday stress levels and help keep you calmer under pressure. One of the best ways to learn how to relax and manage your stress is to breathe in a proper manner. With each breath of air, we take in oxygen and release waste products through carbon dioxide. If you breathe improperly, you diminish the flow of these gases from your body, and it makes it harder for you to cope with stress. Did you know that improper breathing contributes to panic attacks, excess anxiety, depression, headaches, and fatigue? Improper breathing can sap you of your energy. If you begin to practice good breathing habits, you're going to enhance your physiological and physical well-being. One of the best ways to learn how to control your breathing and to learn how to relax is to practice deep breathing. To practice deep breathing, you should lie on your back with your knees bent, put your left hand over your chest and your right hand over your abdomen. The intent is to improve your breathing technique so that you're breathing more from your abdomen. You inhale slowly and deeply through your nose into your abdomen. And you push up your hand as much as it feels comfortable. Your chest should move very little and only with your abdomen. Just breathe normally, naturally, and easily. Now when you feel at ease, Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth, making a quiet, relaxing, whooshing sound as you blow gently out. Your tongue, your jaw, and your mouth should be relaxed. Make sure to take long, slow, deep breaths that raise and lower your abdomen. Focus on your breathing, hearing the sound, and feeling the breathing as you become more and more relaxed. Make sure you continue deep breathing for only about 5 or 10 minutes at a time, once or twice a day. Then, if you want to, you can gradually extend this period to about 20 minutes. Practicing deep breathing on a regular basis is going to give you more energy and generally improve your health. So make sure you take time every day to practice deep breathing. One of the best ways to manage stress and improve your overall well-being is to practice some form of meditation on a daily basis. There is a large body of research that has been conducted on meditation over the past 45 years, and it has been shown to have many positive effects. Here are some of them. Increased relaxation, a decrease in stress, an improved ability to focus, improved memory, increased creativity, lower blood pressure, lower cholesterol levels, a decrease in alcohol and drug abuse, increased productivity, a natural change in breathing, improved overall health, and what we really like here at Live Long, Live Well, a reversal or slowing of the aging process. There are a multitude of methods and styles of meditation. You have to find the approach that works best for you. It seems that the body may have a built-in predilection to meditate, and the more we tap into that mind-body connection, the more it releases the God-given ability of the body to heal itself. A basic technique that I like to use is counting my breath as I inhale and exhale. It helps me to focus and keeps my mind from wandering or dwelling on intrusive thoughts. I usually count in groups of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, when I inhale, and the same when I exhale. If I am tense or anxious, I will count 1, 2, 3, 4 somewhat slowly on the inhale, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again naturally and somewhat slowly on the exhale. This prevents shallow breathing or hyperventilation, which induces panic. This is also a good technique to use in any tense or pressurized situation where you want to calm yourself down. Once I am relaxed and focused on my meditation, I usually stop counting and just focus on the ebb and flow of my breathing. In the late 1960s, Dr. Herbert Benson and his group at the Harvard Medical School did extensive research on meditation. They were primarily interested in whether or not meditation could ameliorate the physiological effects of stress. Benson and his colleagues found that in meditation, heart rate and breathing rates were lower. Oxygen consumption fell by 20%. Blood lactate levels were lower. And alpha brainwave patterns increased, demonstrating the subjects were in a relaxed state. Benson and his group asserted, after extensive research, that any meditation practice could duplicate these findings, as long as a focus word or repetition was used, and a passive attitude was taken toward intrusive thoughts. Benson went on to define the bodily calm that had the opposite effect of the fight or flight response as the relaxation response. The relaxation response results in many long-term health benefits and can be induced by very basic mental focusing or meditation. Repeated activation of the relaxation response can reverse and heal the internal wear and tear that is the result of stress. Eliciting the relaxation response reduces our oxygen consumption to levels lower than when we are sleeping and dramatically increases slow brainwave activity. And this type of brainwave activity is linked to pleasure and mood enhancement. Now, let's talk about how to elicit or evoke the relaxation response. It can result from meditation or by a variety of techniques, including prayer, progressive muscular relaxation, and various forms of physical activity. I think it is easiest to begin in a meditative form. There are only two basic steps to elicit the relaxation response. First, repeat a word, prayer, phrase, sound, or muscular activity. And second, when thoughts enter your mind, passively disregard them and return to your repetition. You have to develop your own technique rooted in your belief system. But here's a sample technique based on what Dr. Benson suggests. Choose a focus word or short phrase that is part of your belief system. Get comfortable and sit quietly. Make sure to close your eyes and relax your muscles. Breathe slowly and naturally. And while you are breathing, repeat your focus word silently to yourself as you exhale. Make sure to assume a passive attitude. When thoughts come to mind, simply passively watch them go away. Personally, I watch my intrusive thoughts get on a sailboat and sail away. Then, make sure you return to your repetition. Continue this for 10 to 20 minutes. When you are finished, do not get up immediately. Gather yourself for a minute or so. Allow yourself to return to the world and slowly rise. If you practice this technique once or twice a day, over time, you should see a marked reduction in your levels of stress and anxiety. It was very difficult for me to clear my mind and relax at first. My mind would still like to race and jump from thought to thought. I use breath counting when I start my meditation to help me relax and ease into my meditation. It helps me declutter my mind. Over time, your ability to evoke the relaxation response improves, and you can maintain a relaxed state with less and less intrusive thoughts. Remember, it is not a contest, a race, or a final exam. Do not battle intrusive thoughts. Just see them and then let them go. A passive attitude is key to reaching and maintaining the relaxation response. So remember, engaging in deep breathing exercises and practicing some type of mental focusing or meditation that evokes the relaxation response may help reduce and or reverse the adverse effects of stress. Make sure to check out the research of Dr. Herbert Benson. In his book, Timeless Healing, The Power and Biology of Belief, Dr. Benson states that his scientific studies have conclusively shown that we are actually wired to believe, to have faith, and that we are nourished and healed by prayer and other exercises of belief. Believing in God and believing in things that are good, well, that's good medicine for us. I'm Mark Maxwell, and for Live Long, Live Well, we'll see you next time.